Hey everyone, it's Mindy Hahne, the Midwest premier sports handicapper, coming to you from TonySpix.com and the half of the morning show duo, The Morning Steam with Ramon Scott. But hope you enjoy this free pick video from our show. Be sure to click in the link in the description for our best bets. Now here is the pick.
One more game, the late game. And hey, I mean, this is the one. This is
We
the
talked about it before,
well,
right?
because here's the thing. I mean, okay, the Kings, great season, did the job against the Warriors, did the job against everybody, and the Warriors say not so fast. So for all that work the Kings did, here they are, basically almost a pick 'em against the Warriors.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of feel like perhaps the Warriors have kind of solved their road woes here, Ramon. They have gone 2-1 in their last three road games here. Kings coming into the playoffs on a little bit of a skid, right? 0-3, scoring 103. Warriors now 11-4-1 against the spread the last 16. I have Golden State winning this one about 119, 116. Have them winning by 3, so I'm going to go ahead and take the point here. I'm going to take the Warriors.
Wow, Mindy Hahn on the Warriors here. Kings, you know what? Good season. Mindy says Warriors going to come out, steal the home court right away, probably send the Kings out of here in the first round. We don't know if that's what she's saying, but I mean, when you get the one game lead, that's going to be a big deal. Ron's on Sacramento, Bionics on Sacramento. Thomas Lewis says Sacramento first half. John says the Kings becoming maybe a little bit too fashionable with the public right now. Well, I don't know. The way I look at it is the Kings won, they were the ones that won the division. The Warriors had all these losses on the road. Brandon says, going right back to that point, if
Right.
you will.
Yeah, I mean, that's what it's going to come down to, right? We talked about it all year. Are they going to be able to make it to the playoffs and win on the road? So that's going to be the big question.
See Butterscotch there, what he says as well. Ready to just get right back with the Warriors. They'll put all of it aside and put it all together. Even though, yeah, they did definitely close the gap a little, I would say, but I'm not impressed. Kings for TJ, Takia on the Kings, but here's Demetrius, Golden State and under. TJ under and Kings +6. Is that a total teaser there, or is it just under and then by the points on the Kings?
What is that? Yeah, 5-point teaser, probably.
Yeah, that's what I would, and then I mean, you could take the total, you see it there, so I mean, you'd get 242. So Mindy's the EF Hutton of.
We'll see.
Takia wants to bet on the total. I think, didn't you say what you had, Takia, on the total, or no? I missed it. I'm going to be on the under. I'll just let you know, guys. I mean, I'm looking at their plays, but okay. Ron says he'll buy a few just to make sure.
Actually, an under I like, Ramon.
Huh?
It's actually an under I finally like, Ramon. There we go.
Oh gosh, I mean, look, this is a ridiculous total. Got to be honest.
I've been like pretty much over on anything, and it's been dreadful for me. I'm like, oh, not again.
This is a total premium. Here's the thing. I mean, when
oh, Curtis has the over. Oh no.
Well, no, you think of like the two teams. Yeah, I mean, okay. When the Warriors, I mean, look, they're so spectacular, right? With all their 3-pointers, and even the Kings have been fun. They've got two great offensive players, certainly. But look at the series. I mean, last game, 119-97. Yeah, the game in Sacramento was 237, but that's what the total is here. And then before that, 231. There's been some high scores, but also some low scores with these two. So it's the playoffs now. I know the King. Look, Kings 25-15 to the over at home. Warriors 28-12 to the over on the road. I don't care. I'm going under in this game. The totals went under in uh, for the last 5 games for Sacramento down the stretch. Uh, Golden State has been winning these games still. If you look up and down, right, Mindy? Yeah, Sacramento won that game back in November, but the Warriors have still won 5 of the last 6, or 8 of the last 9 meetings between these two teams. But Sacramento's covered 13 of 18. Now that doesn't matter here. This is basically a pick 'em. So really, if you see Golden State's won the games, they've been winning and they've been favored, and Sacramento gets the money. Now I always weigh in. Now that's different. I think when you're talking about covering and a series and covering in general in a season or playoffs, a little bit different because uh, you know I like to look at teams that are covering, and if they get into a pick 'em, I kind of like them to win sometime because to me, if you're covering, that means you're playing above expectations, and if you're not covering, you're playing below the public expectations. So I'm going to go on the under here. I really think we'll see tomorrow. Call me out on it. I think it's going to be drastically under in this one. But I know a lot. I see a lot of over support, and I understand. I mean, all they gotta do is knock down those threes. TJ thinks the Kings will grab the first one here. Cece's here today. Hello. Ron G says Kings for me. Corday's leaning first half. Curry over points, rebounds, assists. Yeah. And Brandon says Kings and over for him. Ron Hahn says Sabonis on that rebound prop. Any more? TJ will be with me on this one. Brandon says the total has come down question mark. No, I don't think I pretty much open 237.5. It's still 237.5, Mindy, as far as I could tell. Not much
I
movement.
might have had a 230.
Yeah. Oh no. Well, okay.
Let's see.
No, yeah, 238.5 was one of the highest I saw, and there was some
Yeah.
so I do stand corrected there.
I
But
think opened at 237 is what I have, and then went to 238. Now back to 237, right?
okay, yeah, so maybe a point or two. The point I'm being, I'm saying not. I'm just thinking of the way the games were moving in the regular season, where we're just like, whoa, hey,
Like 5 points. Yeah, right.
that's not going to happen really much anymore. So, okay, all right. That's basketball. I think we've got 2 plays, and boy, I like the card. Please check out my premium picks today. I plan on returning to form
All
in the
right.
NBA. We're Luis Benegas here today.
Yeah, this is my Toyota racing hat right now.
Oh, okay. Tony Stewart fan or
Well, this one
after
would
that?
be the Bush family
Sure.
currently. Yeah.
Mhm. I'm dating myself there a little bit. I think about 10 years. Okay, we'll get to Major League Baseball now. I wish there were more NBA playoff games.
Yeah, I don't get to go to NASCAR too often. Again, I got to go to Kansas City or Chicago would be closest, but I get to Kansas City usually once a year to watch a race. But I don't like the track. The track's too big, so it's not very exciting. Like there's maybe like 5 cautions the whole race.
You don't like the super speedway. You like the more the
Yeah, like give me the bull ring there, and like Dover, Delaware, or something like that, where there's lots of action going on. Daytona.
Well, I've been to the California Speedway,
Oh,
but I have not been
because
Vegas.
you go to like Sonoma and stuff, and then it's the road course, and I don't really like that either. So
Yeah.
Sorry.
But plan. I mean, the things just
'Yep, Las
10
Vegas
miles
here. Yeah.
10 miles away here. Probably try to go there. And all right, everyone. Thank you for that. In basketball, yeah, I used to. I was when I was doing my sports writing, I covered Saturday night track. Well, just a local track. You'd have a couple thousand fans, and it was a 3/8 of a mile, and that was you were right on top of the action.
Yeah, well, it's, they do, bring Indy to Kansas City too, and that's, that's where the raceway or, the racetrack is good for. It's good for the Indy cars, but man, those cars are fast. You can't even see them go by. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
Well, in fact, one of the things that's happening here in Vegas, and there's a massive construction. It's also to improve some of the infrastructure along the way, but they're also using it to repave some surface streets, and they're bringing Formula One
Oh,
to
really?
Las Vegas, and they're going to run right down the strip.
No way.
Yeah.
How are you gonna close the strip?
I don't know. I don't know what they're doing, but I see. But there's construction all around. You have to follow these special rules on how to drive. Uh, because it's weird how some of the street
Wow.
the way they're redoing some of the streets, you end up having to drive like on the wrong side of the road, and if someone goes the wrong way, they actually have like these videos you watch. I'm kind of intimidated by it, quite frankly.
Right.
CL is here today. Wow,
Yeah.
hello CL.
Yeah. Thanks. I
Awesome.
think we're the best, but I'm kinda biased.
And well, CL talking about their Celtics today and how it might go. So I know Mindy and I are on them. TJ's been watching the playoffs for 31 years.
You're getting old, TJ. I tell you, getting old.
Hmm.
So thanks for watching, and make sure you get over to the Tony'sPicks.com website right now and check out our All Cappers tab where you can purchase some of our own personal picks. And be sure to go ahead and use the promo code TonyT at checkout to save 20%. Okay, have fun. Watch another video. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.